It's starting, but I'm gonna count you in, okay?
Okay.
1, 2, 3, action.
Hi, my name is Robin. I'm going to be performing my air brakes and my in-cab pre-trip inspection.
Hola, mi nombre es Robin. Vamos a perform el air brakes y in-cab pre-trip inspección.
For your safety, please buckle up.
Por tu safety, buckle up.
I have a primary gauge for my tractor
Tenemos el primario para el tractor
and a secondary gauge for my trailer
y secundario para el trailer,
that both read in increments of 20 from 0 to 160.
que leen de 20 from 0 to 160.
My first test is going to be my governor cutout test.
El test primero va a ser gobernador cutout.
This is to make sure that the governor builds max pressure and cuts out no higher than 140 psi.
La razón por esta test es to build max pressure y que no suba más de 140 psi.
Do my safety start.
Verlo,
Turn the key to accessories.
la llave para accessory,
Wait 10 seconds for the needle sweep.
esperar 10 segundos,
Clutch in and push the start button.
clutch in y echar el botón.
I'm going to accelerate above 15 RPM.
Hay que acelerar a 15 RPM.
Okay, I've reached max pressure, but normal is when my needles have stabilized.
Estamos a max pressure. Normal es cuando no se muevan los needles.
My primary gauge is 128.
El primario 128,
My secondary is 123.
secundario 128.
This is a good test.
Esta es una buena test.
My second test is my tug test.
Segunda test es tug test.
This is to make sure that both my tractor and trailer brakes hold.
La razón por esta test es para ver si las brecas del tractor y trailer hold.
Clutch in, bring to first gear,
Primer gear,
release my tractor brakes to test my trailer.
pagando brecas del tractor para ver si el trailer detiene.
Slightly release my clutch,
Ando yendo el clutch,
feel the tug,
se siente el tug,
clutch in and release.
yendo
And
brecas,
neutral.
yendo en neutral.
Now I'm going to test my tractor brake by releasing my trailer brake.
Ahora vamos a dejar ir las brecas del trailer para probar el tractor.
Release my clutch a little bit for the
Abrir el
tug.
clutch, que se mueva,
Release. And
Brake.
neutral.
neutral.
This is a good test. Both brakes held.
Esta es una buena test, las dos brecas detenían.
My third test is my service brakes test.
Testa 3, servicio brake.
Clutch in, bring to first gear. Release both air brakes.
brecas, manos abajo del steering wheel para ver si jala derecho.
My hands are going to slightly release the clutch and go forward.
Avanzando un poco.
Clutch in and brake.
Machine y brecas. Thank you.
Release the knobs and neutral.
Llena las brecas y neutral.
This is a good test
Esta es una buena test.
because my service brakes are working.
Porque las servicio brakes trabajan.
My truck or my wheel didn't lean or pull.
Las llantas o el tractor no.
Or no service issues like a low or flat tire.
Indicando que no hay llantas bajas.
My fourth test is my applied pressure test. This is to check for leaks in the system.
Testa 4 es el pressure test. Applied pressure test. La razón por esta test es para ver si hay leaks en el sistema.
First, I'm going to build max pressure.
Que subir el pressure, max pressure.
I've reached max pressure.
Vamos a max pressure.
My primary is 132.
Primario está a 132.
My secondary is 128.
Secundario está a 128.
Clutch in.
Clutch adentro. Primer gear.
First gear.
Apagamos el tractor.
Turn off my accessories to the middle. Clutch out.
Clutch out.
Accessories.
Entonces, la llave para prenderlo.
Wait 10 seconds.
Esperamos 10 segundos.
Release air brakes.
Metiendo brecas de aire, tractor y
10 seconds.
trailer. 10 segundos.
Apply pressure to the service brakes.
Poner
And hold.
las brecas de servicio. Deteniéndolo.
My primary gauge is 90. My secondary gauge is 90.
El primario está a 90, el secundario está a 90.
Starting now, for all combination vehicles, I cannot lose no more than 4 psi in a minute.
Comenzando ahora, por combination vehicles no puedo perder más de 4 psi en un minuto.
Pretend like my minute's up. My minute is up. My primary gauge is 88 and I lost 2 psi. My secondary gauge is 88 and I lost 2 psi. This is a good test.
El primario está 88, perdimos 2 psi. Y secundario es 88, perdimos 2 psi. Esa es una buena test, no perdimos más de 4 psi en un minuto.
My fifth test is my low pressure warning devices test.
Test 5 es low pressure warning device test.
This is to make sure both my light and buzzer activate no lower than 55 psi.
La razón por esta test es to make sure que el light y el buzzer device están activados no bajo de 55 psi.
Fan the brakes.
Ya las brecas.
My light and buzzer have activated.
La luz y buzzer activaron.
My primary is 60 psi.
El primario a 60 psi.
My secondary is 60 psi.
El secundario a 60 psi.
This is a good test.
Este fue una buena test.
My sixth test is my low pressure pop out test.
Sixth test is low pressure pop out test.
This is to make sure both my tractor and trailer knobs pop out between 45 and 20 psi.
La razón por esta test es para ver que el tractor y trailer knobs salen medio de 45 o 20 PSI.
So I'm down. Both knobs have popped out. My primary gauge is 25. My secondary gauge is 25.
Los dos knobs salieron, primarios 25, secundario 25 PSI.
This is a good test.
Esto fue una buena test.
Now, all right, I've completed my air brakes test. Now I'm going to do my in-cab pre-trip inspection.
Ya terminamos el air brakes, ahora comenzamos el in-cab pre-trip inspección.
First, I need to do my safe start.
Hay que prender el tractor.